Let's read Cicero's chapter 80 of the Pro Caelio. This is the final words he's going to say to the jury before letting them decide on the fate of Caelius. And what happened just before? He was talking about the young man, take pity on him, and also the old man, his father, take pity on him. And that was, don't, O judges, either let the guy who's already dying die earlier than he's supposed to, or let the young man who's flourishing already with a firm root of virtue be. Don't be willing to overturn him as if he's been overturned in a whirlwind or a sudden storm. Conservate parentem filio. Save the son for the parent, and save the parent for the sake of the son. Nay, that's lest, so that not. Ne aut senectutem iam prope desperatam contempsisse, aut adolescentiam plenam spei maximae non modo, non aluisse, vos verum etiam periculisse adque adflixisse videamini. Videamini is the reason why there's infinitives and infinitives and infinitives here. So, videamini, it's at the very end. I'm gonna get us to translate that bit first. Let's see if we can delay it for the moment. Lest either you something the old age or the old man already who is desperate, who is already nearly desperate, and then contempsisse, to have despised, lest you something to have despised either the old man who is now already almost despairing, or that you something the young man full of the greatest hope, that you not only not help, not nurture the young man who is full of the greatest hope, and then worse, you, we're going to have to fit that in later, indeed also, so this is non modo verum etiam, like non modo sed etiam kind of thing, that you not only don't help the young man who's full of hope, but even endanger or throw him into danger and strike him down, afflict him. And then videamini is the actual verb here, that you seem to have. I'll go through the English order of the sentence now. Lest you seem to have either despised the old age or old man who is already nearly desperate or despairing, or you seem to have not only not nurtured or helped the young man full of the greatest hope, but even that you seem to have endangered him and afflicted or thrown him down, knocked him over, afflicted him. Quem si nobis, si suis, si re publicae conservatis. Him, if you preserve him, connecting relative, for us, for his own people, for the republic, dictum deditum obstrictum vobis ac liberis vestris habebitis. You will have him. You'll have this guy, a dictum, that is pledged, deditum, devoted, obstrictum, bound to you and to your children. So you'll get a guy who is really in your favor, owing you one, good for the Republic guy. You'll have someone devoted, pledged, and obligated to you and to your children. Omniumque huius nervor ac laborum vos potissimum judices, fructus uberes, diu tu nosque capietis. And you will capture, you will take the fructus, the fruits, and the fruits are described as uperes diuturnosque, fertile and long-lasting, or rich and long-lasting fruits of all of this man's nervorum. So the genitives that are agreeing are omnium neurum, the fruits of all of the energy of this man and of his labor. And then vos is you guys, you will take the fruits. And then potissimum is especially. And especially, O judges, you will take the fertile and long-lasting fruits of all of this man's energy and hard work. Now in chapter 80, we've got this really nice commentary from a lot of it based on Quintilian, a grammarian of the Silver Age of Latin, after writing centuries after Cicero. Cicero excelled in the miseratio, or appeal to pity, which carries the most weight with the jurors according to Quintilian, because it's the last thing that they hear before they have to make their judgment. And so he usually spoke last, as he does in this trial. That's why it's such a great opportunity to see how he speaks. Here Cicero makes use of appropriate motifs, as described by Quintilian. In chapter 79, he points out the desolation of the children, the client's parents, who are brought into court, literally brought into court. There would be his mum and dad would be sitting there in their mourning garb. They'd be maybe having ashes on their head and really evoking pity. And in chapter 80, Cicero appeals to the jurors to save Caelius on the basis of public advantage, which is another thing Quintilian has recommended, probably by reading the works of Cicero. But the miseratio must be brief, as nothing dries faster than tears, says Quintilian. Cicero's is just 2 short chapters, so not too long. I would say it's a very effective miseratio.